Looking rough, y'all. Gotta go ahead and get the little mustache cut off soon. Cause I'm looking real rough right now. And it gets so hard, but you gotta keep your head up. Okay. Only got What's good, Andre? What it do, Kenny? What's good with y'all? Happy Tuesday. What's good, Jazz? What's good, everybody that's tapping in, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We're doing this convo. Somebody asked me to speak on this topic, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to wait for a little bit more people to tap in. Make sure when y'all coming in, hit that like button. Making the kale salad. That's what's up. I'm gonna do some healthy live videos too of healthy foods. Cause I know I've been doing a lot of unhealthy food. But I'm gonna get to the healthy food too. K-Docs, what it do? From this. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's major out here, most definitely. What's good? Harellis? What's pop? You gotta send me some recipes so I could go live making it. Y'all, you got a website too, so I can send everybody to your website as far as making everybody that like vegan food, whatever. Everybody that's trying to stop eating meat, cause I'm trying to, but I keep falling back into eating meat. But y'all can check her out, Aureli's. Check her out. She make a lot of good vegan food. What's good, Aunt? What's good, Croc Gang? For sure. I'm most definitely trying to tap into the healthy side because we need that. We getting to that age where we can't keep eating how we eating now. We gotta get the eating. I'm pescatarian for 6 months now. I have a. You had a what 5 months ago? Till what's good? My problem chicken, bro. I swear. Hey, but from what I heard, white meat is good. White meat is good. So chicken is good from what I heard. I don't know. But if you want to step away from the meat, it's going to take, trust me, y'all, it's hard for me. I keep going on strike for a long time and then fall into my eating habits. Maybe weight loss surgery. Oh, okay. Maybe when I get depressed, I eat. That's what probably my problem is. When I get depressed, I just go right back to eating nasty. So maybe that's my. A lot of people go to other things when they get depressed. Like some people might isolate themselves from the world. People might eat themselves away. Some people might not eat. Some people might. There's a lot of things, but that's probably my problem. What's for dinner tonight? I don't even know. To be honest, I'm doing it every other day, so it might not be tonight because I got a video dropping today. So I might not go live cooking tonight. I might go live cooking tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to cook something healthier on the healthy side. So I don't know yet. I drink more when I'm depressed. Facts. I drink too when not so much. I think I'm a person. I drink like if I do drink, I get carried away with drinking. Like if I get to sipping something, I might sip to like yo, bro, you pass your limit. You've been drinking mad crazy today. Like no more. That's how I am. But I think I eat and I isolate myself from everybody. That's where I go. I pretty much won't talk to nobody. I won't say nothing. Like I won't treat a person wrong, but I would like I'll fall into this mode where I just don't want to be around people. But man, as far as dealing with it, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if there's actually a way to conquer depression. I feel like depression always find its way back. You get what I'm saying? I think it's up to us on how we deal with depression, how we let depression navigate our life. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like depression is always going to be there because let's say, you could be doing so good for a very long time. You could be doing good, and the moment something go bad, you fall right into depression because you've been going so good for so long. When something bad happened, now it's like a back it holds you back a little bit, and sometimes it's hard to recover from that, and we fall into depression, and we fall into this doubtful mind or mentality of ours, and feel like, I failed because I made this one mistake. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like um depression is always going to be there. It's how you deal with depression. Now certain people might take depression in a way where it causes them to harm themselves, and that's something that we trying to avoid. And I know in our community, what's good, K Docs? I know in our community, us minority, we don't believe in therapy. We consider that as being weak. We consider that we're strong. We can do it on our own. But the truth is, sometimes we do need therapy. You know what I mean? Sometimes we do need therapy. Sometimes we do need to let that go. You know what I'm saying? Because when we balled everything up, it does something to you. Don't understand. Depression is like a whole nother spirit. People think depression is just a feeling. No, depression to me is a whole nother spirit because you do things you ain't think or thought of doing when you're depressed. You feel what I'm saying? But when you your normal self, you'll tell, I would never do nothing like that. But then when you fall into depression, you do what you say you would never fall or do. You get what I'm saying? Or would do. So I feel like that's a whole nother spirit. I feel like that's an entity you gotta really work out and talk to something about. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like if you and I learned that from Ray, because Ray a therapist. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that with Ray, and I said I don't believe in therapists. I went through therapy. I've been in therapy since I was probably 6 years old. You know what I mean? And I felt like them people never listen, but it's good for certain people. I feel like it's good for people. You know what I'm saying? I had a bad experience, and my excuse used to always be that bad experience I had. Not everyone in Not every therapist is the same. That's why I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? I had a bad experience, and I was like, I'm not doing it no more. You get what I'm saying? But that's another way. Another way is I do music. I listen to music as well when I'm down and out. I listen to music and everything. It's just you got to find your happy place when you're depressed. It's very, you have to have a good support team, which sometimes is very hard to speak to someone in life coach, therapist, help you. Do not get rid of all the problems, but facts. and you do. I feel like you do gotta have a support team, but it's hard to me personally. It's hard to find that person you truly can confide in. It's very hard to find a person you really can confide in, and someone that could truly understand, and somebody can give you the feedback that's needed. You get what I'm saying? Because nowadays people are cruel. Like, people don't really be trying to hear you. People really don't try to listen. Some people be trying to get some information about you and then blast your information when things go sour between y'all. So you really gotta find that person. You know what I'm saying? That person that can hold whatever you share with them. You get what I'm saying? But you just gotta find a happy place. Like, you gotta find a happy place. Like, you got to. And we going through these hard times right now, y'all. You gotta find a happy place. You gotta find in something that's positive. And I think it's just boiled down and it start with you. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of us deal with a lot of past childhood trauma. You know what I mean? A lot of people telling us we ain't no good, we nobody, we would never make it, we not worth a breath of air. That's not true. We got to start telling ourselves that we are worth a breath of air. We are somebody. We are gonna be somebody. We just gotta start looking at ourselves like we are somebody. When you find that straight to tell yourself you're somebody, you won't allow nobody to treat you any kind of way. I've been stalking a lot of social media influencer page, and they all going through something. People that was like this with each other, falling out, pulling each other business out in the internet. Or you got family fighting over money, you got family fighting over this and that. It's just everybody just need to learn how to deal with their emotion, deal with yourself. You got to learn how to love yourself. And I truly believe that self-love is so powerful. I truly believe when you have that self-love, it's very powerful, because when you got that self-love, you're not going to let nobody destroy your temple. Remember, your body's the temple of God. It's not actually the building of a church. It's your body, your physical being. You the temple of God, and you can't allow nobody to go in there to destroy your foundation. You gotta love yourself. So everything you take in your body gotta be positive and not toxic. But depression is just something that we cannot shake, but it's something that we can manage. You get what I'm saying? I go through depression every day, but I try my best to manage it the right way, to manage it where it won't make me do anything stupid. You get what I'm saying? We gotta manage it correctly. And we gotta stop fighting our pain in silence. You get what I'm saying? We gotta stop fighting our pain in silence. That's the number one cause right there. You can't do it alone. You can't. You got to speak up and tell somebody, look, this is what I'm going through, bro, and this is how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm going through, and this is what I'm feeling, because that person feedback can make you change what your outcome. It can make you change your outcome, because if you don't got nobody there giving you a better option or a better way to handle with your depression, bro, you're gonna do something you're gonna regret, and you can't change after you do it. You get what I'm saying? But you need to go up to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, whoever you really trust and truly love, and go up to them and, look, I'm hurting. I've been fighting with this pain inside silently, and I need somebody there to help me with it. I need somebody to help me bear this pain that I've been holding. I need somebody to know what I'm going through. Y'all, we got to stop fighting that pain in silence. We got to let it go. We got to tell somebody. Because when we fight that pain inside, sometimes we are our biggest enemy, and we we are our biggest enemy, and that mentality, that depression, that everything that's going against our flesh and spirit sometimes win, because you don't understand. We make our choice in life. Don't nobody make us. Anybody can tell you to jump off the bridge, but you still have that power to step off the bridge. Everything boils down to you. You get what I'm saying? It boils down to you. Trust me. You know how many days I wake up missing my brothers? Both of them. I wake up every day mad at my big brother. I wake up every day wishing I can tell my brothers these wasn't even your friends. The streets didn't care about you. The streets never loved you, because the only people at your grave site is us. The only people that put up money for your funeral was your family. The only people that took how many years for him to get a tombstone? It took my brother 10 years to get a tombstone. Everybody that's screaming, we love Nelson, my dog, woo, woo, woo. None of them was there. You know how sometimes I be so mad at my brother, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something I got to tell myself, that he knew that. You get what I'm saying? He knew that. But he was fighting demons on his own. Sometimes when you so wrapped up into something, it's hard to get away. You know what I mean? And I had to learn to forgive my brother for that. I had to forgive him for that. You know what I'm saying? But he don't own me nothing. You know what I mean? That's the life he chose. But I wake up every day mad at him. You know what I'm saying? I see a picture of him, or I see something that remind me of him, and I fall into depression. But I have my wife here that no matter what, she never leave my side when I'm depressed. You know what I mean? She be sometimes, I just don't want you to do something to yourself, but she never leave my side. You get what I'm saying? She never leave my side. You know what I mean? And that's what you need. You need good people on your side that's never gonna leave you. That's never gonna leave your side. You feel me? And never judge you for the thought that come in your mind and the action that you do. And they gonna be there and tell you that everything's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay how you want it to be okay, but it's gonna work out. It's gonna work its way. You just gotta believe in that. It's not gonna happen that fast. It take a butterfly to be a caterpillar, to be a cocoon, and then be the shape and the form it was desired to be. You got what I'm saying? And that's how it's gonna be. Feel me? Like, my little brother that had nobody to stop him. My little brother that had nobody. The only person he had was me, and I was gone. And you don't know how bad I blame myself for that. But then at the end of the day, I tell myself I can't stop. I can't stop what people gonna already set and play. I can't stop what's written in that book. You feel what I'm saying? But trust me, y'all, I be beating myself up every day, but I wake up, and that's what I'm thankful for, because God woke me up and put oxygen in these lungs and was able to give me the power to breathe. You feel me? Gave me the power to have a roof over my head, gave me the power to have a family around me that love me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta be thankful for. We don't see what we have, because you know why? Depression is like this, y'all. This is how depression is. It wear us like a jacket. That's what depression do. You got to take depression off you. You got to take them off you and let them know, like, listen, I know I'm going through something right now, but I just got to imagine and keep my head up and hope God work it through. You get what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's hard. I know you don't want. I know it's people that don't want to. I know it's people wake up and be like, man, I gotta go to work, deal with these people. And well, I'm working for nothing. I'm checks from checks, my bills and boom, getting piled up. Boo, boo, boo. I understand, but understand it's gonna work it out. It's gonna work it out, man. You gotta just keep fighting. I understand. You be like, man, these kids is driving me crazy. Trust me, it's gonna work out. You gotta pray on it. You gotta pray on it. You gotta pray on it. That's all I keep saying is just pray and pray and pray. I don't care if you pray yourself to sleep. The next day you gonna be feeling good. Just pray on it. And that's fast, Winnie. But guess what? She's your angel now. And that's why I had to tell myself, my brothers my angels. My brothers protect me. You know what I'm saying? They my angels now. They my angel wings. They make sure when I fly, I don't go the wrong direction no more. And I can talk to them anytime. And I might not get no answer. I might not hear their voice, but I'm still talking. I know they hearing me. You know what I'm saying? I know they can hear me. It's just we living on hard times right now. And we got to stay strong. Vaughn, it's crazy you talking about this today. This is actually what I'm going through, and I'm fighting depression as we speak, crying, and I'm typing because I'm not okay mentally and emotionally. I'm supporting. And man, I hope you, and we going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. You got to keep your head high, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you got to keep your head high. Trust me, especially us that's going through life and got to, listen, I was talking to one of my clients yesterday, right? She was telling me that her parents is like the deacon and, you know, and stuff like that. They into church. And a couple people outside was fighting, had guns and everything. She said, I'm tired. I'm tired of living like that. I'm tired of living like that, Vaughn. I said, I'm tired too. But the only way it's gonna change if we make it change. I said, if we don't do nothing, that's our everyday life. But if we want to make a change, we gotta make that change. We gotta take that step to be better in life. We gotta take that step to try to get us out of that situation. We gotta make that step. We gotta change that. It's not gonna happen overnight, but we gotta keep fighting until we are able to get out of there. You know what I mean? It's just life is hard right now. Life is hard right now, and we don't have too much people nowadays that care for the human being life. We don't. That's why you gotta surround yourself by people that care about you. If you don't surround yourself by people that care about you, you're gonna keep going through this because not a lot of people care about the human race no more. But nothing's gonna change if we don't start making a change at all. Fast, my partner is supportive as well. If I wouldn't be the ground not having my mom. Depression is a hard battle. You cannot beat yourself up for something you had no control of. Like, facts. Fine. How do you know when to do these coffee and convos? I've been dealing with that lately in Cash and Live. Man, you just gotta keep your head high, y'all. I don't have the right professional words or you know when the work people be like depression, that mean. No, I'm gonna tell you logical wise, man, you gotta keep your head high. You gotta keep your head so high you can smell the angel's toes up there in heaven. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your head so high, you smell them angel toes up there. I'm just saying, like, I don't need no profession. Listen, I don't need no professional telling me, or I don't need these woke people telling me. I need somebody to hear me. Just listen. That's all we need is somebody to listen to me. I need you to hear me. You get what I'm saying? Just hear me when I'm saying. I'm suffering inside, alone. That's what we got to tell. And I need somebody to hear me. I need love. I need that love from my family. You get what I'm saying? That's what you got to let them know. I ain't speaking me as personally. I'm speaking to anybody that's going through something. You know what I'm saying? You got to let somebody know you need them. You need to be heard. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But that's why I'm saying you got to. Man, everything lies on the foundation you create. The foundation you create. If it's a crack in it, it might get worse later on. You gotta always patch. You gotta always patch them cracks on your foundation, because it's gonna always bring people. People gonna come in your life that gonna try to destroy your whole foundation. You don't understand what you hear can play with your emotion. What you see can play with your emotions. What you speak on or speak or say, and that all plays with your emotion. So you gotta be careful what you take in. And a lot of people listening to these sad ass songs, these sad ass rappers, they watching all these drama on TV and woo woo. That you don't understand. What your body sees and hear or take in play a major role in your emotions. You get what I'm saying? Try to go to church here and there. Like I don't believe in church or nothing, but sometimes it work for certain people. You gotta find what's work for you, what work for you. You gotta find what make you happy. That's what you, and whatever make you happy, stay in that place for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What make me happy, what make mine happy. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to music. I reached out to my brothers. I talked to my brothers. My wife. Being confined. I don't know. I like being confined. I like being in my house, not isolated. Cause now I'm learning to reach out to people when I'm going through something. Because I was there one time in my life where I almost made that decision to. You know what I'm saying? I was almost there. And that's because I was dealing it with on my own, and I went to drinking a lot, I went to smoking a lot, I went to popping pills a lot. I was running with the wrong people, and my whole childhood life was destroyed by the decisions I made off being depressed. So now I'm trying to reach out to people when I'm going through something. If I'm thinking about my brothers, I'll call my little brother. Hey, I'm just thinking of my Nelson. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. If I'm going through something, and sometimes it's hard to talk to my wife, but I'm learning how to talk to her. I'm learning like, hey, this how I'm feeling. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Or I call my auntie and I cry out to my auntie, and my auntie be on the phone crying with me, and she be telling me, I just want you to make sure you okay. Woo, woo. You gotta reach out to people, because if you don't, man, when you find things alone, sometimes it's hard to beat them battles alone. Sometimes it's hard to beat them battles alone. And a lot of people kick you down when you down. It's a lot of people that kick you when you down. I understand that, but trust me, it's one person that never will kick you down, will never judge you, will never do that, and that's God, man. And people got to start turning to him. Start turning to him, because God gonna take all them negative peoples out your life, all them negative thoughts out your mind, and he's gonna replace it with good ones. You ever heard the book of Job? Everything was taken from him, but he kept his faith in God. And you gotta keep your faith. Because if you don't believe anything, you will fall for anything. And you gotta remember that. You somebody. You know what I'm saying? You somebody. And I know a lot of us feel like we ain't nobody. A lot of us feel like. How many people wake up today or you feel like you been on earth and you didn't accomplish nothing? I'm going to tell you one thing you did. You accomplished a lot and you don't even know that. You never been to prison, never got locked up, never robbed, never stole, never killed nobody. You accomplished a lot because you haven't done what the devil wants you to do. You've been working, providing, take care of your family, and you've been out the way. Everything you're supposed to do. Now, doing those things is very hard because when you live for God, a lot of bad spirits gonna be attacking your mind and attacking your heart and making you feel like you're not living the way you're supposed to, but you are living the way you're supposed to. You're just not living for Him. You gotta remember that. If you got kids, they should be your happy thoughts. I know sometimes kids drive us crazy. I know, I deal with it too. But when I'm mad at them, I just think about my life without them and I get sad and I forgive them. I forgive them because they the only thing I have right now that got my heart beating. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I have right now that got my heart beating. If it wasn't for my wife or these kids, I don't know where I'd be at. That's why I say it's good to surround yourself with good people, man. Good people that really loves you. Like really love you. Don't even care. Don't care about who you are at your job, who you are on social media, who you are, period. They only care who you are inside. Love you for you. Love being around you. You get what I'm saying? Someone that never gives up on you. Someone that the moment you do a stupid mistake, they won't be putting you down or stepping you or degrading you for it. Somebody that cares for you. Somebody that's willing to get up on top of the ledge with you. When you ready to do something stupid, somebody that's ready to stand there with you and hold your hand and tell them, I'm here. Whatever choice you make, I'm here with you. Whatever you gonna do, I'm here on your side. Not in front of you, not behind you. I'm on the side with you. So whatever choice you make, we both doing it together. That type of person you need in your life. Not a person that's gonna get mad at you, talk down on you, put your business out and try to make you look bad to the world. No, you don't need them type of people. The world have a bunch of those. You need them angels on the side of you. You need that angel to be in your ear and tell you, man, I'm with you through thick and thin. But I hope that you make the right decision because my life and your life is going to be determined on the actions you make. But I'm here. You get what I'm saying? Those the type of people you have to find. Trust me. And it's hard. Life ain't easy. Y'all, a lot of people need to understand. I remember when I went live and somebody said, man, it's easy to say, hard to do. It's only hard because you don't try. Everything's going to be hard. There's not a book in this world that says easy. It's not a book. If you could show me a book that said life is easy, I won't even say nothing no more. But life is hard, and it's always gonna be hard, especially for the righteous people, especially for the people that do the right things, especially the people that lose their loved ones, especially for people that believe in something. Life gonna always be hard. It's just how you manage that hardship, how you make it through, how you beat adversities after adversities after adversity. For real, family is always, you know what I'm saying, the person I could talk to someone because I felt no one heard me out, and that was there, so I keep going for them. Right. Man, trust me. Jazz says, these lives help me too. Trust me. It helps me too. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I want to say is be yourself. If I can't be myself around you, I don't want to be around you. If I can't cry around you, or sometimes be sad around you, or just be me around you, I don't want to be around you. I want to be around people that I'm able to cry to. I'm able to talk to. I'm able to be sad around without people saying, man, you always sad. No, if I'm always sad, uplift me then. Because if that means I'm always sad around you, you not uplifting. That means I got to separate myself from you then. Because if you sad around me, I'ma uplift you and I'm gonna make sure you good. That means if I'm always sad around you, you not uplifting. You're not good for my spirit or my soul. So I'm gonna be around people that when I'm going through something, they right there like, man, what it is? You good? Man, you good, bro. Let it out. You know what I'm saying? Let it out. After that, we gon' go here. We gon' forget whatever you're going through. You know what I'm saying? It's just, if I can't be myself around you, I don't want to be around you. If I can't trust you what I'm going through, if I can't trust you when I tell you something, then I don't want to be around you. If I can't be like, hey, hey, this what I did, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Woo woo, and you like shit. I don't want to be with. I don't want to be around you. Then I need to be around people that's gonna let me know. You get what I'm saying? I need to be around people that, if something was to happen between us for some odd reason, to still keep it 100. I don't need people to be threatening me, talking about they gonna kill me and all this stuff. I don't want. We was never friends. If that could come out your mouth, we was never friends. If that could come out, we was never friends. Or I don't need nobody to say, bro, I don't want to hear that sad ass shit. Then I don't need you around here because we never friends. Because what you going through, bro, I'm gonna go through it with you. And if you turn on me, then you're going to have to deal with me because I'm dangerous when you turn on me. So it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? You do me. I'm straight, man. Like, I need somebody that I could be myself with. Like, be myself around. I'm straight. I never. Prison, mother, alcoholic, more mafia this April. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like I said, bro, if I can't be around you, I'm good. Hey, what's good, D-Dog? Appreciate you for becoming a member. Man, yeah, I always tell people, I don't care what you did, how you did it, as long as you'll never do it to me, and as long as that was your past and you changing for the right, bro, I can never judge nobody for what they did. As long as you making the effort to change, that's fine with me. But if you not and you living for the wherever you living for, I'm straight. I need to be around people that's gonna hold me up. So, you know what I mean? I'm done standing up for people that won't stand up for me. But sometimes depression come from being alone. Like you feel like you alone in this world. People misuse people, man, and we gotta stop allowing people to misuse us, man. If they can see what we can't see, we gotta start seeing what they could see. Like we can see a lot of people misuse people, man. A lot of people misuse people. They see you can do something or a lot. You gotta understand when it comes. Listen, when it comes to loyalty, people not loyal to you. They loyal to the need in you. When all the needs are gone, they dump you like garbage. They dump you like garbage. You get what I'm saying? So all that loyalty shit, I don't want to hear it. I need somebody that's going to just be there when I need them. Someone that I could call. Someone I could call like Ray, Mo, my wife. I call, hey. I done did a lot of messed up stuff in my life, y'all. And I done hung with a lot of people that did a lot of messed up things to me. And made me do messed up decision making. I made a lot of stupid decisions, I did. But I was a kid. I'm a grown man now. I don't care about none of that. I just care about living for my family. You know what I'm saying? That's all I care for. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody. To nobody. To nobody. And sometimes we all be wrapped up on satisfying the world. We can't satisfy the world because the world's gonna always be dissatisfied. You can't always satisfy the world. Can never. You got to start satisfying yourself. You got to start living for you. You got to start doing things for you. I never understood. Listen, you got to do things for you. Not a lot of people gonna do what you do. Not a lot of people gonna sit here and do the things you do for other people. So you got to start doing it for yourself. Stop trying to satisfy everybody. Stop trying to satisfy this world. Stop putting on makeup. You don't need it. Stop running to the streets. You don't need them, because the moment you get locked up, everybody like, don't say nothing about me. You don't remember me. I'm nothing to you. Don't mention my name. Woo woo woo. And you ain't even do it. It's their crime. And they want you to do 25 years for them. Or dudes, like you don't gotta spend your last check on $500 shoes to impress everybody in school or girl. You don't, man, do it for yourself. If you gonna do something, do it for yourself. Don't do it for other people, because people not gonna do it for you. People not gonna do what you gonna do. Do it for yourself. Satisfy yourself. Satisfy yourself. Because this world, you could do something. You could come in here. You could come in here with 10,000. You could get your man's 10 G's right now. You could get your man 10 G's right now. That boy is still gonna find something to be mad at you about. Or he's still gonna do something to stab you in the back. You cannot satisfy everybody in this world, because everybody living for theyself. You got to start satisfying yourself. You got to start making your own footprints. Whatever you do, you got to think about how many people I'm going to touch before I leave. What impact I'm gonna make in this world? I don't want to make bad impacts. I don't want to be known as a dope boy. I don't want to be known as a killer. I don't want to be known as a penitentiary baby. I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known for something that gave back to his community. I want to be known for something that I left behind with my kids so they be straight for their kids and their kids and their kids. I want to be known of a person that touched other people's hearts. What impact you gonna make on earth? That's what we gotta think about. What impact you gotta make on earth? Man, love yourself. Love. Love yourself. Self-love, self-love, self-acknowledgement, self-appreciation. When you wake up, you look in that mirror. I don't care if you got a pimple here, you got a pimple here, you got wherever your face all. You gotta love who you are, because even though you put makeup on, even though you put all this nice clothes on that make the boys want to be looking at you, woo woo, or the dudes want to put all this jewelry on, or put this can nobody touch me mentality on, and woo woo woo. At the end of the day, when you go home and you there by yourself, you still got to deal with the person you trying to hide. You might as well embrace him and walk. You got to be your own friend, man. And I learned that. I learned that the hard way. Y'all, when I get in this mirror now, you can ask Vicky. When I get in this mirror, I ain't lying to you. When I get in this mirror, I geek myself up. I got to. Because sometimes I be feeling like I'm wrecked. Sometimes I be feeling like I ain't. Man, when I get in that mirror, when I get in that bathroom, I gotta geek myself up. Like, damn, boy, your hair fly. Oh my damn, boy, you look, I be in that mirror geeking myself up. You have to, cause we live in an ugly world. We live in an ugly world right now. Of my life, we live in an ugly world right now. But you got this. You got this. And nobody ever told you you got this. On my life. If you feel like you ain't got it, you got it. You gotta believe in that. And nobody told you beautiful, you beautiful. You gotta believe in that. And I ain't fugazi or nothing. But fellas, if you handsome, tell yourself you handsome. You got it. On my life. You once was a king. You once was a queen. Don't lose that position for nobody. Nobody. When you going through it, pick your head up. Whatever you gonna go through, keep your head up. And I had to learn that. I used to always have my head down, mad at everybody. I walk with my head high. Whatever happened to me, I'm gonna walk with my head high. It's gonna happen with my head high. I already made peace with God. So whatever happened to me is gonna happen. But I'm gonna let it happen naturally. I'm not gonna do it. Cause I believe I'm walking on this earth for a reason. All of us have a purpose in life. It's just up to you to find out what's your purpose. Facts, crop gang. But not a lot of people look. at that type of stuff. That's why I be telling people to start looking at that. Cause somebody could be fine as wine and taste bitter as hell. So, but facts. And you know what's so crazy? Like me and Vicky went through something. Me and Vicky went through something a couple months ago where we found out she was pregnant, and it happened on live. Remember when? For those that was on the live, where you know, she had stomach ache, and we found out she was pregnant. And the moment we found out she was pregnant, we lost the baby. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was like the most devastating thing in my life. And it took me, man, I ain't gonna lie, I had to go back to boxing. I was so depressed, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like, I was to the point I was getting mad at people that had babies. Like, I was to the point where kids came around me. I was then, like, y'all, like, you don't know how far knee deep hole depression. Like, there's not even a word. I don't even think depression even is a word to explain how dark my heart got for a moment. And 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 my mom set me down, my wife set me down, and I was so focused on my pain that I ain't realize what my wife was going through. You know what I mean? And she almost went through it by herself because I was so focused on me, and I was so focused on losing a child, and I was so focused on myself. I had to turn to my wife, and we cried together. And we spoke, and I apologized to her for how I acted. But I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes you do need somebody there with you, because it's hard to deal with it on your own. Trust me, it's hard. And I used to be one of them people. I don't need nobody. I can do this by myself. I don't need nobody. Man, that's a lie. You need somebody. You need somebody to cry. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Everybody talking about crime. You the weakest person if you cry. That's not true. I believe you the strongest person. If you share tears, you the strongest person to me, because once you get done sharing them tears, man, it's like you been uplifted. You being uplifted. We be so focused not to deal with our pain and struggle and our depression. But if you can face it, I feel like you the strongest person in this world, because you faced it and you dealing with it, and you keeping your head high. And you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy is my guy Mookie came, and I didn't even when that happened. And you know what? Me and Mookie, my guy, a lot of people y'all know him, no caps. Man, we've been rocking with each other since 2006. 2006. Been through it. Me and him slept on hotel floors. Me and him been through it all. And he's still here. And when that happened to me, he pulled up. And now that I think about it, I ain't realized why he pulled up. Now that I think about it, now I know why he pulled up. And it wasn't even a thing where he came and he knew I needed somebody. And he just pulled up. I jumped in the car. I didn't even know he was pulling up. I was throwing out the trash. He came and he was outside. It was raining and everything. I jumped in the car and we didn't even say nothing. He already knew I was going through it. And he was like, bro, whenever you need me, I'm here. But he knew it's just I needed that presence of my brother. I needed that presence because I felt like not a lot of people was taking that serious. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people was taking that serious, but the ones that did lost a kid. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, yeah, but you ain't really get to see the baby or woo woo. That's the thing. Is I've been trying to have a child for a long time, and the moment I heard that we was having a child, I lost it. And not a lot of people was taking this serious. And he just pulled up. Jumped in the car, and now I know why. Do y'all know that no cats had a stillborn? And he be at her cemetery faithfully. Did y'all know that? Now I know why he pulled up. It just hit me now. It just hit me now. That's crazy. So you need people like that. You need people like that where they been through it. My mom lost, my mom, she was there for me. She was like, listen, she already knew I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? She talked to me on the phone because she lost her son too. She told me, listen. She told me, listen, it's going to do something to you. I need you to stay strong for me. I don't need me visiting you again or going to the grave site seeing you. She said, I need you to stay strong for me. Like, I know what you're going through. So, them two, that's my homie. But stuff like that, y'all, you don't understand. A lot of people, we don't understand. People deal with depression a certain way, and you won't even know. Some people just put that smile in their face and be dying inside. That's why it's always good to check up on your peoples. It's always, if you a strong individual and you're not going through nothing, which is not typical, still check up on your people that you know they going through them cousins, the brothers and sisters that you know be going through it. Still call them. You good, sis? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Why, what's up? Oh, I'm just calling to check up on you. You good, bro? Yeah, I'm just calling to check up on you. Good, mom? I'm just calling. It's always good to do a random checkup, y'all. It's always good to do a random checkup, and hopefully people do it for you. Facts. 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 Man, I just say this, y'all. Man, you hit it on the nail with that one, E-Money. You hit it right on the nail. You hit it right on the nail. Oh my gosh, what? You hit that right on the nails. You see my cousin, my little nephew. You see my little nephew. I made sure I told him come every weekend. I told my little nephew, come every weekend. Come every weekend. And if you're going through it, and if you continue on getting bullied, call me. I swear I will be there. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Call me. But I get my little nephew every weekend now because I want to make sure he shouldn't be 10 years old and already having them thoughts in his head. He shouldn't. He shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I lost my pregnancy at 4.5 months, and it was a girl. My husband didn't have any kids, and it hit us very hard. I have a 27-year-old, but he doesn't have any, and now I can't have any after that. I'm sorry to hear that, Guadalupe. Adoption is an option. We thought about that too. I thought about adoption. But man, I feel like I've been crying for years right now. Man, y'all, listen. All I can say is that if nobody told you, if nobody in this world told y'all they love you, know that I love you. And I don't. You gotta understand. I don't gotta know you from Adam and Eve to love you. I love all God children, all God creation. I can't even harm a damn. These damn squirrels piss me off all the time. I can't harm them. These damn raccoons piss me up all the time. Piss me off. I can't harm them. I can't harm. Now a bee, a bee. Now listen, a bee. That's something I had to think about alone. You might not be part of. You coming? You better back the hell up. If you, the moment you stick that thing out your booty, you getting stumped on. Now a bee is something that I might have to go ahead and ask for forgiveness, because if that bee come with that little thing coming out his booty, we gonna have some problems. Now if you land on me, you know what I'm saying? You better land. But the moment you get the aggressive, I'm about to stump you, and I ask forgiveness after. Now, I'm not gonna play with a bee, but anything else, I'm trying to tell you, I love all God creation, but a bee, man, listen, a bee, a shark, I love a shark from a distance. I won't be going in no water with no shark, because I know what the shark gonna do. See, I love a shark because the shark gonna tell you what he gonna do. Shark ain't gonna hide the fact that he about to come and get you. He gonna let you know. That's what I love about them. But I love myself so much, I ain't getting in that water. Now I'm straight. Hell no. Listen, I learned how to respect all God creation. The damn squirrels, y'all can go ahead eat my what's it called? What's that pea fruit, y'all? What's that pea fruit called? A purr? What's it called? What's that pea thing? That fruit that's green? A pearl? Man, I don't know. That little thing that's growing on my tree that keeps stealing. I learned to let them go ahead and get that. All right, Regina Love. A pear, yeah, a pear. A pear, yeah, a pear. The squirrels be stealing my pears. Yeah, the little pears. The squirrels be stealing it. The squirrels be stealing it. I be arguing with these damn squirrels all the time. I be telling them like, damn. And then these squirrels be in my damn garbage cans too. Last time I walked home, I think it was yesterday. I walked home, I see the squirrel coming from the backyard with a big ass banana, the banana peel. There ain't no banana in there. What the hell is you doing with the peel? I just said, go on, squirrel. You be gone. Take that peel somewhere you gonna take it. Don't drop it in front of the yard or none of that, because then we gonna have an issue. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta learn and love things a certain way, because Lord know I've been going through it with these damn what am I going through with the squirrels and these damn raccoons. I've been going through it with them. I lost my baby at 5 months of him. My son was born the next year. I found out I was pregnant on my due date with the first one. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. I had to jump out and call my man. It's good to do it. It's good to do it. It's good to do it. I damn near gonna do a video calling all my people and telling them I love to get their reaction. To get their reaction, that would be a dope video, right? To call them. That'd be a dope video, y'all. But y'all, I'm gonna be on my way to this P.O. box so I can get myself a P.O. box. I'm gonna go on to get a P.O. box and everything. My allergy been whooping my butt today, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. My allergy be whooping my butt. But yeah, man, listen. Just love yourself, y'all. Live for yourself. Make yourself happy. I make myself laugh all the time. And learn to love, listen, learn to love what people don't like about you. A lot of people don't like that. I don't know how to talk. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who don't like the way I talk. I'm still gonna talk like me. I ain't here to listen. I wasn't put on earth for me to make sure you hear me saying the proper pronunciation. That wasn't, God didn't come and tell, Vaughn, every time somebody say they don't like the way you talk, fix it. No, hell no, I ain't fixing nothing. They gonna have to deal with it. They gonna have to figure it out themselves. They better go ahead and pull out the damn dictionary and figure that out. Because I'm going to say what I'm going to say the way I'm going to say it. It's that simple. You feel what I'm saying? It's that simple. So you got to learn to love yourself. Hey, a lot of people done say you ain't say that right. I don't give a... You know what I was saying. So if you know what I was saying, that's what I was saying. You don't have to tell it. Listen, you don't need me to... You know what I'm talking about. I don't got to get into that. I ain't no damn teacher. I ain't going to school to be a teacher because I can't stand kids. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, they bad as hell. So I be there. I refuse to learn pronunciation, whatever the hell that I just said. It can't say I don't care. Learn to love it. If you don't love it, then get the hell away from me. I'm already an old man. I be telling people get the hell away from me. I be pulling out my chancla on their ass. Back the hell up or you get smacked the hell up. Back it up. I don't be playing that shit. Nah, excuse me, listen. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Every piece on you. I don't give a damn what you said about. Listen, that's for me. You know what I'm saying? That's for me. I ain't got time for that. So the moment somebody, if you come as you are, you come as who you are. You don't gotta change. Listen. Listen, I came in this relationship like this. Now I can make some improvements. But I'm not going to change who I am for you to be happy with me. Because if I don't make you happy looking like Don King, then I don't know what's going to make you happy. Because I can't turn from Don King to Denzel Washington in a day. That's just not going to happen. I'm not going to be putting myself in no damn plastic surgery for you to love me after. I'm straight. I'm going to have scars. I'm good. You better love me for who I am now. It's that simple. Dude. You got to, and I know people are harsh nowadays. Trust me, I know this. But you can get a big butt by going to the gym and doing plenty of squats. You don't got to do no plastic surgery. Excuse me, hold on. You can get a 50-cent body by going to the gym and working it out. You don't gotta get no plastic surgery. Hell no. Shit. You better love these rolls. I don't give a damn. You want a body like that? Go find yourself a body like that. It's a reason why you got me. Obviously, you can't get that a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? So a woman like you got me. So, you know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with you, man. Because I got about big 6 rolls on me, not packs, rolls, and you gonna have to deal with it. If you don't like it, back the hell up. I'm just saying. I just came from Kroger. I really rushed, so I wouldn't miss this. Oh, Kroger. I miss Kroger. I'm going to like Kroger. They bagging your stuff for you. Listen, I went to Kroger's. They bagging your stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Putting it in the cart for you. Then they're pushing the cart to your car. Man, I went to Walmart. Target, they don't do none of that. Self-checkout, you take yourself to your own car. They got attitudes too. What you want? You want plastic bag or do you want cardboard box? What the hell I want a cardboard box for? You can't, what I want a cardboard box? And you want me to pay for my bags too? Oh, hell no. Listen. NC, North Carolina, what it do? I'm trying to tell you, Kroger spoiled me. When I came back to Milwaukee, I'm like, man, we need some Krogers down here. We need a Kroger down here. Because Kroger got them people doing everything. Bagging up the bags and taking the carts to the damn car. All my life, I miss Kroger. Man, I really miss it. I hate that. Listen, this checkout stuff made me appreciate the people being people that checking our stuff out. Cause I hate bagging up my stuff, man. And then the machine always say, put your item on the thing. We gonna call the attendants, and then you gotta it'll cancel it. Then you gotta wait for these people to come. There's no rooms to put everything on the damn machine, but you want me to put everything on the machine. There's no room for me to get another bag. I gotta put stuff in my cart. It say assistant needed. I'm like, man, y'all need to go back to human beings putting my stuff in the bags and stuff like that. I'm so tired of this self-checkouts. I'm so tired of the self-checkouts, and then you taking pictures of me. What you taking a picture of me for? You not even give me a chance to steal. We can't even steal no more. You got a photo ID of me. I don't need nobody to know I took the damn 25-cent bubble gum. We not trying to pay for that. I'm trying to pay for everything else except this 25-cent bubble gum. Now I can't, because you got this fat ass camera on me, both angles. They have one looking at me and then one in the sky. I'm like, listen, y'all need to go ahead and take that out. It's not that serious. It's not that serious at all. Y'all need to take this self-checkout and bring people back in here, because y'all taking our jobs and y'all got us doing it. If that's the case, pay me every second I'm over here trying to bag my own stuff up. Y'all taking jobs from us. You might as well go ahead and pay me by a second. I need $13.50 by a second, because it taking forever to be on this machine and bag up these damn bags. I need to, listen, y'all, pretty soon we ain't gonna be able to leave our house. We gonna be like the movie, what movie is that? That one movie, Wall-E. We all gonna be like this. Big as hell, big as our house, just watching TV, got a whole machine moving us around, the whole spaceship, because nobody want to give up and do anything no more. We having the whole machine bring everything. We just on a floater. We got a damn floater. We not even going swimming no more. We got to get ourselves together. But let me go ahead and get off, y'all, and go ahead and get this P.O. box thing. I know they tired to see my face. I'm trying to tell y'all they don't make movies for no reason. That's that they want us to do that. On my life, they want us to be like that. They want us to be in that car like this. You forget how your neck look. You forget how your feet look. You forget how your damn arms look. You just laying down, just. They want all of us to be like that. Y'all, we got to start getting up and moving. Start getting up and moving. Get out the house. But y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get off, man. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I got a video dropping at 6 o'clock today. I'm going live tomorrow cooking. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all keep y'all head up, man. If y'all going through something, I hope y'all keep y'all head up, man. Y'all going through something, I hope you keep your head up, man. I hope you keep your head up and go through it with your head high, man. And just know that you're worthy enough. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what you ever done in your life. I don't know who you are, but what I can say is you are somebody because God woke you up. Now, that's the only person you have to worry about when it comes to judgment. But as far as you, as a human being, you gotta think about it. You woke up for a reason. If there wasn't no reason for you to be on this earth, he wouldn't even woke you up. He wouldn't even woke you up. Well, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep your head high and don't let your depression beat you. Beat depression.